Hey Thompson family. All right, today's brick day. The bricks are going up, so we're gonna walk around. We really can't get into the interior because of all the rain and the mud, and then they're also doing masonry work, so they won't let us on the job site while they're doing that. So it'll just be kind of an exterior walk so you can see as it's going up. They're gonna brick about waist high, about 3 to 4 feet high, and that's got so much weight that they have to let that dry and come back the next day and do the second level and then the third level. Otherwise, the weight of the brick will squish the mortar out at the lowest level, and that's not good. So that's why you'll see them brick half, and then they come back and do the other half, and then on the second story, if there's brick, they'll do that brickwork. All right, so I'm gonna walk you around and show you what's going on. All right, we're gonna go around to the other side and see what we can see. All right, don't tell, but we're gonna sneak in the house. So you can see the transition on the stonework. Let's get over here. Maybe you can see it better. Let me get in the sun. There we go. You can see the stonework. And then there's where the brick's gonna start. So I hope you guys can see this okay. I know you wanted to see me on the camera, but I think it's more important that I show you guys this. And then see, you can see how the mortar kind of, they leave it on the exterior and then they'll clean it off. And then they've got these devices to keep it true, so everything's perfectly in alignment. But there's a really good example, and then see, you can see that air gap, see, between the exterior and the brick, and that's why we call it a facade, because it's not connected. It's held apart at a certain distance. Now it's very strong. Let me spin you around. Go inside and look around. I snuck in here. I'm not supposed to. So, oh, they got the insulation in. Oh man, it sounds like a cathedral in here. It's so quiet. So can you see behind me? See up here how it's insulated? How it's insulated everywhere it touches the exterior. Now this is awesome. Really nice. And there's a window in here, but if I shut that window, it would be like a crypt. I mean, it's just so well insulated, and they don't even have the drywall up yet. The drywall has been delivered. See behind me, these stacks? These are sheets of drywall that they're going to put in, and you've got them everywhere. They drop ship them into rooms where they're going to need them. Picked up some mud. This is great. So I'm going to turn you around because I want you to see how the room looks, and you get a feel for the home. And then as soon as this drywall's up, everything changes. It looks like a house. So hang on. Okay. So you can see how well insulated all this is, and hopefully there we go, the camera lighting has to shift. That weird noise is me scraping mud off my boots. So we're in the kitchen. Let me get the bearings for you. Okay, let's start over. So this is the family room, okay? So over here is the fireplace, right? Then over here you got the wall, and I believe that's the Smurf. There's the Smurf tube. Okay, Aaron, see the orange tube? It's your Smurf tube for your digital stuff to go up, okay? Then you've got the family area, the entertainment area. Over there is the little eat-in area, the breakfast nook as they call it. Kind of the table sits where those windows are. Over here are where all the cabinetry for the kitchen. This is the framed opening for the pantry. It's like a reach-in or modest walk-in. And then you've got your inset area. I can usually tell, so this is the range. There's your gas tap, right? So this will be the counter where the range is and the ovens. There's your vent for the vent-a-hood that goes directly outside. It's not ventilated inside, it goes to the outside. And then there's your water tap, so your fridge will go there. I hope that kind of gives you a feel. As soon as the drywall's in, you'll be able to tell, and then we'll document this. I just want to show you the overhead chase, the gas lines. That's what we call pig iron or black iron, and that's a gas Typically, it's what's run through that. All right. I was just looking. This is interesting. Okay, so let's go back this way. We'll get some more brick. Okay, so here's another close-up of the brick. And see, I was pretty close. See, on me, it's about to the middle of my gut. It's a muddy mess out here. Don't worry about all this mess. It gets all cleaned up. It's just we've had day and day and day. We just had deluges of rain. There's the backyard. Okay, and see, they're already they're still doing the fence thing with the pool. They should be getting close to being finished with that pool. Okay, there's the back of the fireplace. It's a double insulated fireplace, and then the flue has got typically 2 layers of metal, so it's there's really never any worry about catching your house on fire at all. But I will tell you not to burn pine or any really wood that's got any kind of resin in it or flammable stuff. A lot of times people will burn variations of pine because it smells good. Don't do it. Only burn clean burning hardwoods in there. You'll have no worries. And then, you know, every few years, hire an actual chimney sweep and let them clean out your fireplace. Okay, so we're walking through the master bath. So here's the doors. There'll be a lavatory over here, right? There's a panel. There's the tub. There's the shower. There is the water closet, or the toilet as we call it in Texas. And we're into storage. This is the closet. Okay, that's a big closet. And then we go into the utility room through a door. Washer and dryer set. That's a sink over there. Washer and dryer over here. And then into the garage. And then this little hallway. I hope this spinning around is not making you guys dizzy. And then this little hallway leads back into the dining room and to the kitchen. Okay. Hi. I've had a lot of coffee, Aaron. All right, let's go upstairs. I'm getting excited. This is going to be a beautiful house. Windsong's such a pretty neighborhood. It's so full of energy. I just walked a house that had drywall up, and it was colder than this house is. They're building with a different builder, but this is really well insulated. I mean, they've tucked this stuff so well. Okay, so we just came upstairs. Here's bedroom on the left. I don't know which of the kids' room this will be. There's the closet. Okay, and on the other side of the wall is the entrance to the house. And then here's the walkway right over here, and then that looks down there. The bathroom on the left. Okay, into the next bedroom in the back of the house. And there's the closet. And then the view, as you can't see it because of that, but it's to the side of the house and towards the school. Ta-da. All right, here we go. Walking over here, and we're walking, and we're walking. And okay, so we came up stairs, we've walked across the bridgeway, and immediately to the left is a bathroom. Here's the other bedroom. And in the last video, it probably didn't look anywhere near as nice as this, or the previous one. I don't know how many times ago. Again, they got the drywall up here. And this is kind of the playroom or the family room upstairs. And then here's where Aaron's heart is, the media room. And see how well insulated that is? It is absolutely, there is no resonance in here. It's just dead. When I talk, it just drops. This would be a great recording studio, Aaron. It is just so well insulated. The guys are right outside the wall below me, and they're chopping with mason hammers, and they're doing masonry work and stuff, and I can't really even hear them. And then when the drywall goes in, it's even more insulated. So I'm standing at the doors, and I'll give you kind of a panoramic. This is just going to be a really cool room to watch television in for sure. All right. I hope that was a good tour for you guys. I didn't think I'd be able to sneak in here, but they weren't looking and they weren't working on the entrance, so I was in there. All right, guys, I hope y'all have a great Good Friday, a happy Easter. We are all looking forward to having you guys come back, for Aaron, come back to Texas. And, you know, it takes about a month and then you're an adopted Texan. You're gonna love it here. Blue skies, warm temperatures, swimming, cookouts. Can't wait for you to get to Texas. You're gonna have a lot of fun. All right, y'all have a good weekend. We'll talk to you next week. Bye.